Love the fanny packs, by the way. That's fucking wild.
Kill it, man. I hope they come back. They're so convenient.
Dude, graffiti, fanny packs, beers outside, lawn games, dogs
everywhere. Yeah.
And it's a workspace.
Yeah.
This is on a whole nother level.
Yeah. So I was working here with a friend. I do like creative like design meetups for kind of people who are just starting out with design or like looking into the field. So kind of like mentor them, especially like paying resources.
You're hosting those?
Yeah. And one of my friends who kind of like helps coordinate the logo side. She's like absolutely amazing at logos. Was like, hey, I'm going to this networking thing. Like, do you want to come? And I was like, oh yeah, maybe. What time is it? And she's like, 20 minutes. And I was like, yeah, I like it. Let's go. And yeah, met you guys. Fucking awesome, man.
That's unreal.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, you were telling me yesterday too, like your transition from what you were studying in school.
Yeah. Wasted so much money.
It was
neuroscience.
Neuroscience.
Yeah.
Which is defined as what, the study of brains?
Yeah. So essentially, my dad was a neuropsychologist. So I grew up hearing all the cool stories. He worked with like veterans. And
studying that stuff, you went for your undergrad and you specialized in neuroscience afterwards, or no?
I was starting to, and then I was didn't get my undergrad. I was going for like my last it was my last year, and I got to shadow like one of the coolest neuroscientists like in Denver.
Awesome.
Like top 20 in the country. Super cool guy. But it fucking sucked. It was
really?
60. He's like, yeah, we're like prepared for 60-hour weeks, you know, and then, you know, you're gonna be in here quite a bit, just, you know, doing lab work. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. It must be rewarding. He's like, oh, it is super monotonous, but you know, it'll be worth it in the end. And then he's like, yeah, I've been working on this project for 12 years, so we're really hoping to find something. It was like,
wow.
What? Like, not about it, man.
Yeah, but you could imagine like fast forwarding and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend 12 years on something and then still not even know.
And then maybe not.
It's gotta be something that I feel like more young people should do and seek out opportunities to shadow. Because I mean, if you had done that 2 years earlier,
I know, dude.
That would have changed. That would have changed some things. I'm
sure. Oh my god, yeah, dude.
And like what we want to be able to show them a lot through our tours is that no matter what kind of background folks grew up in, whether it's like uber privileged, gold-plated spoon, like everything fed to you, or mom's bumming money off of you to help pay the bills. You know what I mean? No matter what that background is, like you yourself have the catalyst to find the knowledge to get your the right steps taken in order and follow your dreams.
The way you talk, so it's just
fun,
it's
man.
Cool seeing you like having awareness and like being able to do that, like crossing the country and making it.
Yeah.
To people.
Literally meeting strangers in every state that we go to and like hitting it off. Yeah, man, it's been a fun journey. You know what's funny? I attribute a lot of that to my first job ever when I was 14 years old was bagging groceries at the supermarket. And I know it sounds silly, but I talked to every customer. And it's funny, I noticed like now I go to grocery stores and like the cashier or the bag boy like won't say more than 2 words to me or whatever. I was like, oh hey, these Oreos, tell me about these. You know, oh, you like these ones? A double fudge. I never had those.
Freaking amazing. I started realizing how like valuable it was. People have amazing websites and you know, like amazing social feed, but they don't have like the visual engagement of like the visual story with the message to match.
So important.
So much to the value of the brand. Yeah.
Totally.
That's what I really fell in love with. Just like finding cool, genuine humans that had a story to tell that I could help make that happen.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
When I first started, it was everything. Yeah. Just figuring out what I liked. Content creation for outdoor companies, you know. So there's a few really cool local companies here that makes a big impact. They're a backpack, absolutely phenomenal backpack company. Kind of like started telling visual stories, and one of my biggest things is like when I created the content, especially for like the smaller, you know, like businesses that were just starting out. That's why I really started falling in love with the branding process. You know, clarifying that message, clarifying what they wanted, their why. Just small little stories that you can tell individually of how the product helps you. So that's one thing I did with the backpacks. You know, it's not about the backpack itself; it's about the journey of the person going to where.
Oh, it's so much deeper.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's the story, man. It's the story behind the product.
You have to drive with that why, because otherwise it's like you can achieve the highest of achievements and feel empty because it's not really connected to your deeper mission. You know, the achievement versus fulfillment discussion is one that we could open up that can of worms and dive deeper into it for sure, man. But like, so you were able to follow. So help me a little bit more with like the transition from Like, I can imagine there's so many freaking photographers out there, right? Who are like, I'm a wedding photographer, I'm helping families, or I'm doing like baby portraits or kids' birthdays, whatever that might be. But they're not working with companies on their brand campaigns, or like they haven't made that shift or transition as much as they might like to. Was there like a tipping point for you in regards to like, oh, this was like a way that I got my foot in the door in some situations?
No, absolutely. Well, like I was saying before, like the photographers, like especially the ones who do like kind of the campaigns and content creation, they're so separated from where it's actually showcased a lot of the time, unless they're working with like a brand design agency where
VaynerMedia or Gary Vee or something like that.
Yeah. But most of them, when I was starting out, like I had the photography company. I was looking to do like agency or something to help me out with the branding. And it was just this I tried a few different ones, and it was this very kind of sterile client process. They're like, hey, send us your vision, your brand assets, and we'll create a website for you. So I sent everything over, kind of tried to give them my vision, and it didn't turn out anything that I liked. They were like, all right, cool, you have 2 more revisions, let's try to figure this out. And at the end of it, it was just this thing that I invested in that I feel like I wasn't a part of creating.
Right.
So that was a big tipping point for me when I was kind of helping other people, like talk about their websites, and I learned a lot to build my own. Transition really started happening about 3.5 years ago, and it was kind of the same thing with photography. I was going to do something, I wanted to do it right. The other thing that I really need to make sure that I offer my clients is the design intellectual freedom to manage their site without my help.
Being able to just be able to share the why with someone and have them put together a package and make it look nice. You know what I mean? I think that's and you're right, like being more involved throughout as opposed to like having handcuffs as a designer where you're like, oh, you're not dealing with this situation, just do that for us.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously that's going to be more challenging for sure.
It's made an awesome difference in like my life. I became obsessed with learning every little aspect, the touch points. You really clarify a story to get your point across in a genuine way that creates organic conversation rather than just sponsoring, all these posts. Quite a few friends that are doing master programs, website design, everything like that, and I would buy their old textbooks. Still do actually.
Whoa!
That is dope. I love it, dude. Man, it's
that's kind of brilliant. You want to learn a subject by the old textbooks that your friends had from classes they took.
Yeah, like a month ago. So everything's up to date. Just kept working my way through, and yeah, by the end of it, I figured out a way to solve problems with people. I still they're the hero of what I do. They're the heroes of their story. I'm just the guy to help get them there to make it happen.
That's huge. It's absolutely the way to look at it.
So that's where I started, kind of figuring out what I was really good at, what I was passionate about.
Yeah.
And the stuff that I I knew that other people were absolutely amazing and talented that I would have to learn or invest my time into do. And so that gives me time to invest back in my clients.
You see, I mean, that's one of the bigger things in business and entrepreneurship is you identify what are the things that only you can do versus what are the things that other people can do.
Yeah.
Delegate those things that others can do and spend more of your time doing the shit that only you can do. But I think the natural instinct is, I fall into this all the time, which is why I tried to build my own website, do all that shit. It's like, before I can delegate it to someone else, there's this feeling that at least I have to have some understanding of how to run it myself. And it's, I'm still in a tug of war with that because I can see it from both angles, and I've heard arguments on both sides of it, you know what I mean? But I'd love to just delegate this shit and have it all taken care of. Yeah, totally.